Hello everyone, I am Dr. Greg Judice from Judice Sports Rehab, and we help active people in St. Louis get back to their lives and perform at their max without pain pills or surgery. Today I wanted to discuss the three biggest complaints that I hear from people that are seeking traditional health care, and those are time, money, and attention or value. So in our practice, we have decided to address those issues to ensure the best possible outcomes for our clients. So let's address time first. Time is the only resource that we cannot get any more of. So let's say that you're in need of physical therapy. You might be prescribed 6 weeks of physical therapy and are expected to go 3 times each week. So that's 18 visits of physical therapy at about 1 hour each. Now that's not the end of how much time you've actually spent. Let's say you allow 30 minutes to get there, 30 minutes to get back home or to work or wherever you're going. Those 18 visits now turn into 36 hours of time. Now that's a lot of time away from work, a lot of time away from family, other obligations. At Judice Sports and Rehab, we average less than 6 visits per case, rather than 18. So that's only 12 hours that you might be spending committing to therapy, and so that's a lot more manageable and allows you to avoid taking time off from work, missing time with family, those kinds of things. So that's about a time savings of about 67% or 2/3 time. So the second thing is money. Obviously, money is a big concern for people seeking care, and we want to explain how we're different from the typical practitioner. So let's go back to our 18 visits example, where you need 18 visits of physical therapy in a typical model. Let's discuss the funds required to complete those sessions. So in scenario 1, you have decent insurance with a copayment, and you've already met your deductible. So the specialist copay right now in Missouri is around $60 per session. So $60 times 18 visits is around $1,100. In scenario 2, you have a high deductible insurance plan and you have not met your deductible. You'll be charged between $150 and $200 per session until your deductible has been met or until you're discharged from care. So this can range from around $1,300 to $3,600 depending on your insurance and who you go see. But you may not even be told that you owe anything up front, and then you receive this huge bill 2 to 3 months later after care has been completed. At our office, we offer a 6-visit package for $997, and that's a minimum savings of 10%. Lastly, let's address time and attention and value. So there's a lot of things that go into attention. Let's explain with how that usually works, because unfortunately there's a lot of concerns that people have with the typical medical model. In a typical corporate insurance-based physical therapy model, each therapist sees up to 3 or even 5 patients at a time. So this means that each therapist is bouncing around between patients, never really able to provide undivided attention to any one specific client. So at best, you might get 10 to 15 minutes of their divided attention in an hour session. So you're never really able to build a true, full rapport with the therapist, and you may never feel that your concerns are fully heard by the physical therapist. To manage so many clients at one time, the therapist may also use numerous passive modalities to help with their own time management. However, these treatments have gone out of favor with those of us who really take the time to get to know the evidence, and that evidence is not supportive of those passive treatments as effective. Additionally, there's not a lot of privacy in those settings, as there are many patients in one room. So if you wanted to discuss a more private matter, this becomes very difficult in a typical clinic. Furthermore, treatment is often provided via protocol, leading to a little individualized treatment, and that is not going to provide the best results for you. At Judice Sports and Rehab, we provide care on a 1-to-1 basis. You'll have the full attention of the doctor of physical therapy for a full hour, a full 60 minutes. This allows us to truly get to the core of the concerns rather than just treating the symptoms. Now, you may have been thinking there's no way they can help achieve what I'm going for, my goals, in 6 visits when you were listening to the previous statements about those time concerns. But the reality is, when we spend time efficiently providing the proper active treatments with people and treat them with our hands-on approach and treat them without other distractions, we can make massive changes in a short amount of time. The personalized care also allows you to make gains at a faster pace. Now, any therapist will tell you getting their clients to participate in their home exercise program is one of the most difficult things that we have to deal with, but we think we found a solution. First of all, our home exercises are available in a mobile application, allowing you to track your pain level and your difficulty level with your exercises, as well as access them anywhere, anytime, without having to keep up with pieces of paper and make sure you're doing the right thing. We can update it virtually. Second, we provide you access to a private accountability group to keep you motivated and keep you connected with those exercises in progress. So this allows you to continue making progress and form lifelong habits well after you've completed formal physical therapy. And this is about lifestyle change, long-term success, not just temporary fixes. We do have other treatment plan options if you think that you might require a bit more time to achieve your goals. And to learn more about how long it might take you to achieve those goals, we take out the guesswork. We offer a complimentary discovery session, and that helps us determine which treatment package or which treatment plan would be the best fit for you. So as you can see, we do things a bit differently here at Judice Sports Rehab, and it makes all the difference. If you're just tired of dealing with the typical way of healthcare, doing things that is just frustrating, come see us. We are hips and shoulders above the competition. Give us a call at Judice Sports Rehab.